Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Coverboy Chronicles. And today's show is based off of some events that happened last weekend. That's kind of how the show is going to go from here on out. But in other news, before I get into the really great show that I have planned for you guys, I'd just like to let you know that, of course, this is October, National Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And I had to wear my pink sometime during that month. And of course, you know that October is my birthday month. So I'm just kind of setting wheels in motion for that and getting ready for that. And I also thought I'd let you guys have a sneak peek into this photo shoot that I'm going to be doing pretty soon here. And so this is like one of the outfits that I decided to wear. And what kind of inspired this, aside from the fact that I need a photo shoot, but what kind of started this little thing was me watching, I always watch live with Kelly and Michael, and Kelly was on there and she was talking about, well, I like stuff that fit me, and if I have to pull something old out of the closet, then that's what I'm going to do. So I kind of just pulled this old thing on out of the closet. Well, something, you know what? I have something pink, but it's old. And I'm like, well, why? Like, why am I so? What's the problem? But anyways, I was just like, forget it. I know I look fabulous in it, and so I'm going to wear it. Now, today's show is based off of Kim Kardashian and Queer as Folk. But before I get into those, I just have a few side notes that I want to talk about real quick before I go into my Kim and queer rant. I have you to know, this is for my Chicago Bears fans, I'm not feeling this. I'm not feeling this season at all. I'm doing the finger wave and everything, and let that be known. Richie was not the first person to start doing the finger wave. So before y'all get to tweeting and saying anything about the finger wave and Richie was the first, no, he wasn't. But I'm glad he put the finger wave out there. Snaps and kudos to Rick. So, now, back to this business of the Bears. Yesterday morning's game was terrible. The worst game I've ever seen them ever do. Like, besides the fact that, the Lions just really massacred them, and I don't even want to talk about the Saints. But, like, last night just put an non-ending frenzy, and then this week is bye week, so they're not even going to be on the field, and that just really just grinds my gears. Like, I just cannot, I'm not very pleased with the way things are going, and that doesn't make me feel happy. So, to all of my people, but I'll put it like this, we lost 3 important people during, or at least 2 out of the 3 are very, very important. Let's start with our quarterback. Somehow got hit in the nuts, and they kept replaying it, and it just really, really was frustrating. I'm like, how did this man get hit in the nuts? Like, what happened? And then, Briggs, I believe he's one of the only Scorpios on that team. Or it's one Scorpio. I don't know. I know it's only one Scorpio on that team. Shout out to my Scorpios, because we coming up. It's about our time, baby. It's about our time. He was out because of a shoulder injury. I was like, really? Like, what's going on with the way these Redskins is hitting my people? Like, I'm not liking this. It was just a mess. And I think that the whole score was bull. But I want to also note on that, you cannot, like, when they had to, I think it was the 3rd quarter, and number 9 had came in, and he was just like, well, it's not going to get any better, everybody's getting put on the bench, so let's just try and make a field goal. No! Wrong move to make. You guys should have just ran that damn ball, and y'all would have been fine. And yesterday would have not happened. Yesterday would have not happened, and y'all would have had a win or at least a tie. That's all I'm going to say. You guys are not the Bulls. Okay, so stop doing bullshit-ass moves. Moving on. My birthday is next week. These are all other side notes. My birthday is next week. No. Or it's in like another week. Or it's like a week and a half, I think. Is it a week? It's a week and a half. One of the two. My birthday is October the 29th. So please be sure to like send all types of stuff. Whatever the case may be. Just all types of happy birthday shout outs. My happy birthday shout out, speaking of which we're going to go into our major topic, our trending topic, is Kim Kardashian's birthday. I found out that today she's doing some type of thing with E! And it's basically like a marathon of Keeping Up with the Kardashians and Khloe and Kim, I think. And basically it's just all of her favorites, and I've been watching that. It's on my TV right now as we speak. So shout out to Kim. I hope that your birthday bash at the end of this week in Las Vegas. So if you're in the Las Vegas area, make sure that you go show Kim some love. I unfortunately will not be able to. Okay? But in the same sense, please be sure to show her your support. But I kind of had a little thing that I wanted to say about this business of the picture that Kim posted on Instagram. I liked their picture. I actually think it was really nice, and just like on the show, on Keeping Up with Kardashians, she was like, when I finally drop this baby, I'm gonna be ready to take like a Playboy picture or whatever the case may be, and instead of her doing Playboy, she's like, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and do this picture right now. Baby, you never lost your ass, honey. You have got the fattest, juiciest ass I have ever saw on a woman. No shade to Kanye. I'm very much a homo. I do not want your woman. But I'm just saying, like, I just feel like Kim, I feel like Wendy Williams, when she was talking about Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie. Supposedly, Angelina Jolie had a little run-in about Miss Jennifer Aniston, and what had happened was, I guess, one of their children came into the room and was like, Daddy, who? Or no, he asked Angelina first. He was like, Mommy, who? Jennifer Aniston, and she got so pissed about the baby asking, because I suppose they have everything blocked in their house about Jennifer Aniston. You can't Google her or anything. So I guess that she stormed into the Brad's room and was like, go talk to your son right now. So I'm thinking about Kim when she grows up and she, oh dear mercy, when this baby grows up and sees Kim's porn, I don't know if she'll ever be able to see it or whatever the case may be, but I would like to comment on that as well. I just feel like I don't even know what to say with about where I'm like, I don't even know how she would begin to pick up the pieces to say, yeah, that was a long time ago, and I don't know how you found it, but don't ever look at that ever again in life. So, I just feel like, Kim, you have to do that or get rid of it or something like that. You have to get rid of it, because that is like haunting you, and I don't think that it's haunting you in like a bad way, but thinking as a parent or a mom, like I'm neither one, but like I'm thinking like in terms of publicity stuff, when your daughter actually sees this when she gets older, or God forbid if she sees it when she's young. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I just really think that something needs to be done about that porno. And Ray J has been saying quite a few things, like just lastly in the last 2 months, I'm like, man, I was the first one to say blah 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 this and the other. I'm just like, Ray J, get over it. Like, she's with Kanye now, and I bet you his swinger's probably bigger. Like, cause Ray J, I hate to call you out, baby, but y'all, it's either Kim was faking or she can't take. Now I know it's not the second one. So, what you think it is? I just don't think that she was stealing your stuff and she was faking. If you want to look at a fake orgasm, go to Kim's porn, cause that shit's funny. But I just, oh my god. Moving right along. Queer Eye for the Straight Guy had their 10th anniversary, but it was only 7 years ago. And they had their reunion, of course, with Andy Cohen. Shout out to Andy. I watched it, and it was very wonderful. It came on yesterday at 9 o'clock on Bravo. And they were just talking about all the hardships and the good things, and it was really a lot of laughs, a lot of drinking. So instead of me getting a nice drink that I'm accustomed to, I figured, why not just go ahead and get you some good tea and go on about that. So that's my cheers and drinks to them. I just feel like, another side note about Queer Eye, Jane, when you were younger, you were so hot, and now that you're older, like, oh my god, you are one fine-ass man. So I've seen that 2 out of the 5 are married. I'm single just like you, baby, and they be 2 sickening actors together. Like, something, do it, baby, do it. Then, some more stuff that I wanted to let you guys know about, just some more quick side notes. I just feel like you guys need to be watching this TLC story that comes on tonight. I'm so excited. I'm just like gushing with joy. I'm so on the edge of my seat waiting for this to come on. Comes on tonight at VH1. And then I found out, which I'm sure you guys have seen the commercials for the Real Housewives of Atlanta. They come on at the beginning of November the 5th on Bravo. Make sure you watch it. And then the Braxton Family Values comes back on as well. Can't wait for that either. Oh my god, I hope, Tamar, you show your baby. Please show your baby. Please, please, please show your baby. My mom has been dying. She says that your baby is cute and so is Kim. Then, Rihanna's show comes on this Friday, and Pharrell's on there as a guest host. So I'm like, or not a guest host, but a guest judge, or whatever the case may be. I'm so excited for that. Rihanna, you know you're like a best friend to me because I just love your music. I love you. You're telling it like it is, and that's exactly the way I am, baby. We would get along on so many levels. So, what is the cover boy comment for the day? My cover boy comment is, don't be afraid of your own skin, okay? We've clearly seen that with Kim Kardashian. We've clearly seen that with Queer Eye for the Straight Guy. My bad, you guys. And we've also seen that with Kate, the lovely and beautiful Kate, the princess wife. Now, everybody, please be sure to tweet the show and let me know the comments that you guys feel about the show. Also, let me know that how you feel about it in terms of what I said, because I know I kind of went there on today's show. But New Cover Lovers, Coverboy Chronicles, my Instagram, my Facebook, my like page, my YouTube, whatever the case may be. Bye-bye. Girl.